Hey, this is Dana, and I'm going to record this on my laptop and instead of my phone that I normally do. Little topic that I've been thinking about all week, and I want to bring it to your attention, and I kind of want to call it "Live Free," and it comes back to your daily trading time for money. If you break down your hourly rate, and I know it's kind of hard for those who are on salary, but for us that work hourly, uh, it can drive you crazy, because if you think about each individual bill that you pay and you divide it into your hourly rate, this is your life that you are spending to pay for that particular bill. Most people have credit cards, and the minimum payment on those credit cards is 25 bucks. When you divide 1 hour into that, and you figure out how much of your life you've just spent to pay for that credit card. When you go out for something as simple as a dinner with your family, hey, that thing can cost you 60 bucks. So divide your hourly rate into that meal, and that's how many hours of your life you spent for that meal. You think about the pain and the heartache and the headaches for that 1 hour, to make up to pay for that item, or how many hours you spent to pay for that. For example, in my case, the cell phones. I've got a $230 a month bill on cell phones. I know I got to cut that back, but I wound up having to have all these phones for different situations. But 230 bucks. That's almost more than half a week for me in hours. I spent half my week with all the pain and the heartache at my job to get the job done to pay for the cell phones. You know, you pay for my mortgage. Now that's a bite. So it's an $800 bill. So you spent more. I've spent more than 2 weeks of my life paying for that mortgage every day. You know, you're going an 8 hour, maybe 9 hour day. And you just day in, day out, day in, day out. And you hate your job, but you got to do it. And that's where multi-level marketing comes into play. You do a task once, and you get paid on it multiple times. Not like you're going and working an hour and then you get paid for the hour and that's it. You're done. Now you got to work another hour, another hour, another hour, another hour. The multi-level marketing is once you've succeeded in making that sale or getting that consultant or that distributor signed up, now you don't have to do it again. And now you're going to get paid on that multiple times. And that's something that I just kept thinking about during the week. Like, wow, I do my multi-level, I do something once, and I get paid for it multiple times. You go to a job, you're trading time for money. Every minute. Oh man, and then towards the end of the day, you're freaking tired. You're freaking looking at the clock like, oh man, I got a freaking hour left. Come on, And then boss says, hey, you want overtime? I was like, oh man, I really don't, but I need to. And now we're starting to go into Christmas, and you're gonna be spending hundreds of dollars going right out the window. You know, And it's just you know, you're giving gifts. You're giving gifts. You know, and you want to give gifts, and you want to give people the best. You know, because it's all about giving. But you know, uh, you spent your life, or your month, or 2 months, you know, saving to pay for those gifts. But then again, you got your credit cards, so the money's going right off the credit card and paying for the gifts. And guess what? You've paid ahead. You know, you got to catch up. You got, depending on how much you spent, divide that into hours. That's how many hours you've got to work to pay those bills. So, you know, it's depressing, but it's also motivation. You know, if you want to do something once and get paid for it, check out multi-level. Check out the links on my website, and we will we'll talk, and hopefully it'll be a journey towards financial freedom for you. We're not talking millions of dollars. We're just talking making enough to pay your monthly bills. So talk to you soon.